Hold on, I forgot to hit the button. I hit the button. Whatever. So yeah, that's that. Welcome to Game Time Decision Thursday edition of Game Time Decision, May 19th on your calendars. Caesar Sportsbook. Let's get that right out of the way real quick before we talk about anything, so I don't forget. Caesar Sportsbook above Tim Earl's head. He's over there. Get up to $1,100 on your first bet insurance when you sign up with Caesar Sportsbook. Link is in the description of the video. Definitely check it out. It's worth it. Sign up for it. I use it. If you can use it in your state, if it's legal in your state, sign up. You'll get up to $1,100 first bet in your first bet insurance. So take advantage of that while you can. Nick, Tim, baseball's half over.
Yeah,
today. We got an NBA playoff game, Eastern Conference Final game 2. Got NHL games, 2 games in the NHL. And I mean, we talk all day, so I know where you guys are kind of going with these games, but we're going to break these down kind of real quick. Be a kind of a shorter show. We're working in the playoffs, so I mean, the information we give is going to be very informative and very knowledgeable, but there's not a lot of, there's only so many games. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. You got questions about games, dropping them in the chat. Feel free to drop them in the chat. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. You know how we do it. How we doing so far? How's baseball treating you guys so far as of today?
About break even so far. Depending on what the White Sox and the Royals do, I need one more run in that game. But other than that, it's about break even, so nothing crazy.
Okay. Mets. Tim Earl's very excited about the Mets prior to.
Oh yeah. Bet into the bottom of the 10th, down a run at plus 140.
Nice. Oh, Drew the Collar's in the house. Hey, girl. What's happening?
Baseball's been good today. I need 2 more runs or a Kansas City run in order to hit my over in that one because I got it at 10 instead of 9.5. I kind of got a bad line on that one. Other than that, over in the Mets game and the Padres money line cash, and I live bet Mets. My Nick did too. So
I did have the Padres. I was on the Orioles, so that was nice.
I was on the first 5, which unfortunately pushed. I wish I did full game, which would have cashed.
I did bet the Yankees. I got a little goofy, and this morning I kind of panicked because there was games early, and I didn't handicap last night. Usually when I go through and I'll grade handicap at 10, I also handicap tomorrow's baseball. Kind of in the same movement kind of thing. It's a whole process I have. Well, I didn't do that last night. I was tired and whatever, and just went to bed and woke up this morning and it was grading handicap 10. And I'm like, shit, I got to put baseball start 9:30 for me in the morning. So I'm like, I got to throw in some games. So I put a handicap 10 pick in for Yankees Nerfy. That didn't work out for me. So I started out at 10 a.m. 0-1 in handicap 10. My second pick is the Astros on the run line tonight. So we'll see how that works out.
Oh, yeah.
But that's about all. Baseball's been decent. We do have a game still going on. Bottom of the 7th. White Sox up 5-4.
Yep. I want Kansas City to tie up that game.
Okay. Kansas City to tie. I'm putting the juju on them right now.
Just one run.
That would guarantee me a win.
All right. We'll take it. Yeah. Like we mentioned, Yankees lost to the Orioles 9-6. Padres win 2-0 over the Phillies. Mets walk off in the 10th, right? 10th or the 11th?
Yep. 10th. Pete Alonso.
7-6. And apparently, from our sideline reporter, Steve Earle, it was a bomb. That ball still hasn't dropped yet. So shout out to Steve.
Oh, that thing got launched.
And the Reds beat up on the Guardians 4-2. I don't know if that classifies as a beat up.
Yeah, I don't know if that classifies as a beat up, but whatever you want to say.
No, but I couldn't get my over.
For Cincinnati, that's an ass whooping. For Cincinnati, that's an ass whooping. Okay.
Any win's an ass whooping for him.
That's what I'm saying. Julie says she's on the White Sox and the over. Okay.
I'm on the
Well,
over, so there you go.
We can still all win that. Cash the Orioles. All right, get it, girl. Lex says, yo, dogs, run line first 5 are decent today.
There you
Yeah,
go.
the Orioles would have hit theirs. The Royals would have hit theirs. It's a few that did pretty well.
Did you guys see the Yurfy stat yesterday?
It hit like crazy yesterday.
So I don't know the. Okay, I don't know if there was however many games there were yesterday. It was either 14 or 15. Okay,
16. I believe that because it was a doubleheader. Yeah, Mets had a doubleheader.
One game got canceled yesterday, though.
Okay, then it was
Guardians.
13 then.
Guardians got canceled yesterday. So let's say there was 15 games. 12 out of 15. There was only 3 games that Nerfies hit. The rest were Yurfy.
It's because all these morons on Twitter are all over the Nerfies now, and all of a sudden, magically, Yurfies are hitting.
Nerfies are not just like, oh, that's easy. That's easy. I cashed a Nerfy yesterday. One of the 3. I did, but I only bet one. They're like hidden gems. You got to like find them. So, but Yurfies, I thought about this last night, laying in bed, trying to fall asleep, and I'm going, I'm going to talk to the Twins about this tomorrow. What if we just blindly bet the Yurfies? If you blindly bet the Yurfies yesterday, you made money. I mean, you can't do that every day, but I'm just saying, man, what if I would have just thrown $5 across the board?
What if you bet every Nerfy that's like at least plus 130?
I think the Marlins Nerfy is Marlins Yurfy's been like one of the most profitable things in terms of that. Or yes runs.
I would get into those stats. I don't know where to find. I'd be honest with you, I'm not real big on I don't know where I could find Nerfy stats.
There's got to be some type of stats today.
There's got to be some stat that says
with the amount of people that do that crap, I can only imagine.
Right. Each team, like this team, scores 72% of the time in the first inning, or 30% of the time people score against them in the first inning. That's the stat I'm looking for. So, but I haven't. We got to get our engineer coding genius Nathan Smith on something like that.
I can probably pull him up on MLB.
These are my stats.
I've got stats on that as of 11:30 yesterday.
So, pick a team for the Mets. Just take the Mets. We're talking about the Mets.
The Mets have hit the no-run first inning 17 out of 35.
Okay.
The team that has hit the Nerfy the most is the Orioles, who have hit it 27 out of 36 games. The Yankees, who have hit it 23 out of 36 games. And the Red Sox, who have hit it 23 times out of 35 games.
Have hit a Nerfy?
Out of 46. Nerfies.
Nerfy. Okay.
The most Yurfies is the Angels 23 times this season, 23 and 15. Marlins are 21 and 15. The Rockies and the Cubs are both 20 and 15.
Interesting. All right. I'm gonna get into some stats like that because I just I look more at pitcher aspect of it, and I should probably look at the team aspect of it to take into consideration the batting order and the team itself and their average and stuff like that. So, always learn, always be learning. So there's that. All right, so let's talk the Celtics. Let's talk the Heat. Let's get the NBA playoffs out of the way here. I don't know why I start with them, just because it's just one game, I think. So let's talk NBA playoffs. Celtics, Heat still at home. Game 2. Celtics a 1.5 point dog. They're getting a 1.5. About the same line as first game.
Wait, it's 1.5.
Yes,
now?
Nick, I'll get into it.
I see 1.5 on BLL, but
there's a reason why.
All right. Over under is 207. I know, Tim Earl, you like the Celtics, but I need you to tell me why I should like them today.
Well, I got him at 3.5 last night. And the good thing is that Al Horford, one of the big things that we wanted was him back. He has cleared COVID protocols, so he will be in. Marcus Smart will be in. So, and then Kyle Lowry remains out from Miami. So Boston is getting reinforcements that they did not have game 1. And say if they did have Marcus Smart and Al Horford, that third quarter would not have happened, and Boston would have won that game. Because Al Horford
was a disaster.
What happened?
That third quarter was a disaster.
Oh yeah, 39-14. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why they lost the game, because Boston won every other quarter. I think Boston wins this game, especially getting one of their best players back in Marcus Smart. Al Horford's going to be a big body in the middle. This is a spot that I really do like. I really do like the Celtics today. You kind of missed your line, unfortunately. If you wanted to get Boston, they're now a plus 1.5 area. I got it at 3.5. I still think they win the game straight up.
Okay, straight up on the money line.
Yep. I said before game 1 that I was going to take them both game 1 and game 2 because they're going to split out in Miami.
See, I think this is the Celtics. This is probably Celtics' best chance to steal a game in Miami. But I don't know. I feel reinforcement here because, people are coming back for the Celtics. They're getting healthier, stronger. Yep. But man, I don't. They just look lost in the third quarter, and I can't shake that feeling. Fade the injury report. I knew it was coming. I knew you were going to.
I had to throw it right back into his face there.
Evilness.
I would have faded it if Boston was all of a sudden a pick'em or -1. I would have faded it. But the fact that with Al Horford and Marcus Smart coming back, and it only moved 2 points, not even 1.5. No, I'm not. It's not really much of fading the injury report. This is it didn't move enough in order for us to want to fade the injury report.
Okay,
that's my opinion, though.
Okay. I mean, you missed your line. I think at 3.5. That's what's nice points. Now 1.5. But at 3.5, you're still taking them on the money line, correct?
Oh yeah. Well, I have them up. I have plus 3.5 up on the site just to be safe. But no, I think I think they get the money line.
Okay. You, Evil Twin. That's your new name, Evil Twin.
Mr. Non-NBA, what do you think?
Yeah.
I liked the Warriors last night, and I did have the under last night, but I like the Heat here. I like the Heat to win the series, to be completely honest. I say Heat in 6 or 7. Disclaimer, I also have the Heat to win the East and the Heat to win the NBA Finals and a future that I bet 3.5 months ago. But I think the Heat are just the better overall team right now, and they proved it in game number 1. Even they didn't play their best game. They played 1 good quarter, and they still won that game. Imagine if they played 4 good quarters here. Heat by double digits in this one here. I think that we can see you can probably get a real nice price for Heat minus like 9.5, something like that. I was looking a little bit like that with the Warriors last night. I didn't bet it, but looking at the alternative line here, if I can ever
play devil's advocate, couldn't you say the same thing though about the Celtics if they played like a decent all 4 quarters of basketball?
They played 3 good quarters.
Won that game.
They played 3 quarters and they couldn't win that game.
I know. What if they played 4? That's what I mean. Imagine the Heat playing 4.
They had Marcus Smart and Al Horford. Oh wait, they have them tonight.
Heat minus 7 plus 200. Fired. Interesting.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Come on, Nick. I like it. Tim's gonna kick both of our asses. One day he's just gonna snap like the Macho Man Randy Savage snapping into a Slim Jim. Tim's just gonna snap. It's hopefully it's on OnlyFans.
I'm so scared.
I know, so scared. All right, Stanley Cup playoffs round 2. We're moving on to other playoffs.
The bigger and better playoffs.
What's that?
The bigger and better playoffs.
Oh, calm down. They are the best. It's the best playoffs in my opinion ever. But I'm.
Absolutely.
I like hockey.
Baseball.
Lightning over the Panthers tonight. Oh, did I say that out loud? Lightning are in Florida, as always. I don't know what the F I'm trying to say. The Lightning are playing the Panthers. Florida's pretty heavy favorite again. No respect for the Stanley Cup champions, defending champions. Minus 170-ish for Florida. Over-unders at 6.5. Nick Earl, Why is Tampa being so disrespected?
I don't know. I brought out a jersey here to say we're on the Lightning tonight. We're right back on the Lightning on the money line here, plus 140. I also really like the under in this game. I think everybody's going to look at last game and see it went under and think that they're due for an over. I don't know. I think this is a spot here where we're going to see Andrei Vasilevsky show up again. I like the team total under for the Panthers as well. Team total. Maybe I can see a 3-2 in for the Bolt.
I see them getting 3 empty netter. 3-1 game.
Yeah, I see this as a lower scoring game. I have the Lightning money line. I have the team total under 3.5 with the Panthers, and I have the full game under 6.5. I think we see a lower scoring game, and I think the Lightning win this one and go up 2-0 heading back home, where they can shut the door on this series really quick.
Really easy.
Yeah, there's not really much of a home ice advantage here for the Florida Panthers because in order to have that, you need fans, and they don't really have too many of those. Like I noticed that their crowds are not as good as other arenas.
No,
and that's not really much of a home ice advantage. Yes, they played good during the regular season there. They're not. This is still a Panthers team. I don't think their style of hockey play translates to playoff success. Plain and simple. I'm going to keep riding with the team that's the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champs for a reason. Lightning here.
Now, you mentioned no home ice advantage. And, I mean, obviously it's a battle. Florida, Tampa Bay, Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
we might see
people who don't know, Florida plays in, like, Miami area.
Yeah.
Like, more southern Florida. Tampa's middle Florida.
Yeah, they play in Sunrise, Florida, which is over by Miami.
Yeah, so it's not. I mean, it's a couple hour drive. Okay, so they're not. It's not like it's. Yeah, it's not like it's far away. So I think there's more Tampa fans in the general vicinity than there are, and as well there should be. I mean, the Lightning won the Cup multiple times. Okay, recently. Okay, so there's still going to be. I'm on the Lightning puck line.
Like it.
I'm on the Lightning money line. So
I
like the minus 1.5 or the plus 1.5?
A reverse. I'm reverse.
Heard.
What you get?
I have the Lightning. I have the Lightning minus 1.5 reverse. I forget to say reverse, and Nick always corrects me. I don't have them plus 1. I have it. Both bets are plus money. I don't know.
Plus 275. That's a really good bet.
Yeah, it was almost 300, and I took it for a whole unit on each of them. I think Tampa Bay wins this game. I think. I see an under. I could see an under. I don't think we're going to see what we saw last night, a 9-6 type game.
Oh, I'm going to bet that under tomorrow. I'm going to bet Oilers and Flames under 6.5 tomorrow. I'm hoping to get a 7. Everybody's going to see it was 9-6 last game. It's going to go over again.
Yeah. Problem is
Daryl Sutter's going to be pissed at that performance.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a funny. I have to find it now. I have to find the Daryl Sutter quote about the 9-6 game.
I don't know
because he wasn't happy.
I wouldn't be happy about that either. And wait, Sutter was the one that won or lost?
Won.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that either. Nah.
Yeah, somebody asked about how he felt about the game.
Oh, his quote.
Yeah, he says, we were told it was a boring series last time, so I told the players yesterday we got to score 7 to 10 goals today. That's what we did.
I mean, that's just trash talking. That's coming from the head coach. Okay, this is
also the same head coach. Yeah, this is the same head coach that said if I was a wild card team, I wouldn't want to have to go through. I wouldn't have to go through Colorado because that would just be a waste of a week. And what did the Predators do? They wasted a week and swept by the Avalanche. So I love Daryl Sutter. He's one of those head coaches you have to watch his post game interviews.
He does not hold back.
Disappoint. Yeah, he does not disappoint.
Yeah, he does not disappoint. Doesn't hold back. So for sure. Talk about the second game on the slate. The Blues are at the Avalanche. We both have futures on the Blues. Colorado is obviously a huge favorite here, minus 240. Over-unders at 6.5. I want to be on the Blues today, but man, Colorado, like you could still hear them hitting the post from game.
By the way, just cash the over in the White Sox game.
I just watched the home run go out.
Julie Carly, White Sox in the over.
Oh.
You're still working that. Good job, White Sox. Let's go.
Yeah, but back to the St. Louis game.
Yes.
I don't know if this is the right player or not, but I'm right back with plus 200 with the Blues. They played super close to them last game. Granted, they got massively outshot and they got massively outplayed in that game, but Jordan Bennington was fantastic.
100%.
If Jordan Bennington can get hot, Jay Binney, friend of the program. But we need him to show up again tonight. And if he can play the way he did in the 2019 playoffs, this team, they need to steal a game in Colorado. That's the thing, though. They need to win tonight. What's up?
Could we say that this is a good spot for St. Louis? Because Colorado was coming off of 8 days of rest, and now they play with the normal rest the same as the Blues, and we could say that this is a good spot for them now.
Game 1 was a good spot for the Blues. I think
Game 1 was a better spot.
You think Game 1 was a better spot?
Yeah. Now everybody's kind of evenly exhausted.
I think the Blues pull it out, though, tonight. I think Bennington stands on his head again.
If you think that both teams are evenly exhausted, then that would actually give a little bit more to the Blues because the Avalanche were not as exhausted last game.
So
it was a close battle.
Avalanche for home ice.
It was a close battle last game, and Avalanche had the rest advantage. Now they got equal rest. I feel like this could. I'm just trying to poke at it. I feel like this could be a good spot for the Blues.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing.
For the record, Nick, I bet them both.
I have a half unit on the Avs puck line, and that's it.
Hey, at the end of the day,
I'm gonna live bet that game because it could be over by the first period.
It could be
if they get after it real quick and often, and Benny has a letdown. So I don't want to say
that's friend of the program.
I know I don't want to say it out loud.
Yeah,
bro.
Come on, Lenny. He's a friend of the program. What are you doing? He's not going to want to watch us anymore.
Such a dick move on my part. I apologize.
Unbelievable.
You know I keep it real with you, homie. You know I keep it real with you. So, it is what it is. Listen, I'm rooting for the Blues. I'm rooting for them. I am for the whole series. Obviously, I can't win a cup if they don't beat Avalanche here. But the Avalanche looked faster. They looked more aggressive, and they won Game 1. And the problem is if they did that with all that rest and rust, I don't want to say rust, but they were not as ready, and that should have been a situation for St. Louis to take advantage of. And if they couldn't take advantage of it then, I don't know if they're going to be able to take advantage of it now. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know if all that makes sense. Hope it does.
It never makes sense, but we make it work.
Well, that's fair.
We just talk, and then you just talk, and we nod.
That's fair. I just figure if I keep talking, sooner or later you guys are like, yeah, for sure, bro.
Tim, if he just keeps on talking and talking, eventually we'll just go like this, and then we won't have to worry about him talking and talking because we kick him out.
No,
that's not. It looks so much better like that. It looks so much better like that, though.
Right?
I'm just
honestly
saying.
Like what the heck?
I'm told. Listen, I am a behind the scenes kind of guy. I'm the behind the scenes friend that you really don't tell people you have. I am the behind the scenes guy. I am not made for a camera. Craig keeps telling me I am.
You have a perfect face for radio.
100%. I should have been I missed my calling as a radio shock DJ in some way, shape, or form. Howard Stern and those guys like that, they wouldn't have shit on me. I'm just telling you right now, I would have took over the world.
Oh yeah,
that's fair. Yeah. That's fair, Lenny.
But strippers and Burger King happen, so whatever.
Fair.
So that's fair. Life. So MLB games that are still going on. Mariners, Red Sox, or not still going on, about to happen. We got the Mariners and Red Sox coming up. We got the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cubs and the Rangers and the Astros. Thoughts on those 3 games? Those are only 3 games we got left.
Yeah, and one of them we're not going to talk about because Seattle versus Boston's our best bet. But Houston and Texas, real quick. I kind of like the under.
8.
I bet the first
but
under.
But it's 8. It was 8.5, and now it's 8. So I'm not really going to go after that one as much. Yeah, I know you like your first 5s, and then the Arizona game. If you ask Terry, because I put my plays in on his thing, my best bet is the Arizona Diamondbacks minus 1.5. My parlay piece is Arizona plus 1.5, and my the dog of the day is Arizona. So I love Arizona today. I'm backing Zach Gallen. I love Zach Gallen is like the one pitcher on the Diamondbacks I'm willing to back.
That game makes me nervous. I didn't get to it. I was looking at it earlier, and I thought, oh, I'm definitely going to bet Zach Gallen. And then I looked deeper and deeper into the game. I'm like, I don't know if I want to bet the Diamondbacks in this spot here. I can't. I didn't get involved in this one. I would actually, now looking deeper into it, lean towards Chicago. But I was a complete pass though.
That's fair.
Cubs at home are only 6-12, and I just don't trust them, and I still don't believe in the Diamondbacks. So,
I don't get me wrong. I'm not betting on the Diamondbacks. I'm betting on Zach Gallen. Okay. I like Zach Gallen to pitch, say 7 innings of no hit, not no hit, but no runs. He is probably one of the top options for Cy Young in the NL, along with Pablo Lopez. He's pitched 34 1/3 innings, 2-0 record, a 1.05 ERA, 35 strikeouts and 5 walks. Even Julie Carly's on him. Come on, we all got to go after him.
I mean, Julie Carly's
got 4 earned runs in his 34 innings.
What more do you want, people?
You know, you could probably talk me into on that with the Diamondbacks here.
Diamondbacks first 5.
First 5 under. A first 5 under for sure.
I was going to say
I didn't bet it, but that's probably my lean with that one is the first 5 under because I think Stroman could show out a little bit too.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's at 9 for the full game, so the over at 5 is probably what, 4.5? I wouldn't be
4.5 minus 115.
Minus 115. I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. Cubs now favored. Stroman will pitch a great game tonight for them. I hope he does. Then, because I'm going to jump. You know what? I'm doing it right now.
I'm gonna jump on that. I'm gonna take the first 5 under 4.5.
First 5 under. I'm doing it and doing
lock
it.
We're gonna lock it in. Lock this play in live on Game Time Decision. Give me Cubs and D-backs first 5 under 4.
All right, so we're all doing it. All right, let's do it.
I'm doing it. You're not doing it, Tim?
I'll do it.
Well, Julie Carly did it.
I'm putting it in
Game
now.
time. Squad bet.
Squad bet. Let's do it.
You're on the first 5, Tim?
I got it at minus 1.5.
I did the same exact bet that you guys did. First 5.
Wow. And let's mark this time. Let's mark this time real quick, Lenny. This is, I think, Tim's first ever first 5 bet.
What?
Yeah.
I don't like doing first 5s. I'm doing it because of squad.
It's 2:31 Pacific time, May 18th. Somebody mark that down in the chat. Tim Earl bet his first 5. First 5 ever bet or just first 5 total bet?
I don't bet. I think that was my first 5 bet. I don't bet first 5s.
I know you don't.
Look at it more.
Okay. All right. So,
now that we did this, the first 5 over is going to hit, but the full game under is going to hit. It's going to be 5-0 at the end of 5 and finish 6-2.
I was about to say it's going to end up being a grand slam for the Chicago Cubs in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, shiznit.
I don't care.
It's blowing out.
I really don't care. As long as
I like that.
As long as Zach Gallen keeps it down, because I think he can get over 6.5 strikeouts. Let's see what he's done. Last 5 starts, he's done 9 strikeouts, and that was in a 6-4 loss versus Chicago. But he allowed 1 earned run on 2 hits in 6 innings. The bullpen blew it. 7 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, 5 strikeouts, 7 strikeouts. So yes, I think he can go over that.
Lex Steele, I started day 1,
No.
opening day. That's when I started doing Nerfies.
I've never done Nerfies, and I won't do a Nerfy.
Pedro Moore's riding, squad ride. There we go, squad bet. go.
Come back tomorrow and we'll figure it out.
We do it for the fam, man. I'm just telling you right now.
Come back on Flat Earth Friday and we'll celebrate our win.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to start back up at the beginning of the chat here. Don't forget to visit ESB on YouTube. Links in the description of the video. They're trying to build their subscribers up to 2,000. We're just over 1,900, so we got to get up over $2,000 for them.
1913.
1913. We're moving right along. If you haven't subscribed to Earl Sports Bets, you better hit the thumbs up button. Like them, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell a male lady to be surprised wants to talk sports with 3 of us. So yeah, definitely check them out on YouTube. Also, I know they're on Instagram. I'm trying to get to that.
We're on everything.
They're on the
if
TikTok.
you can find us, we're on everything.
Yeah, Earl Sports Bets, TikTok. Don't forget to check them out over there. Obviously, they're all over the gram as well because Tim likes to dance on the gram. So he's over there. If you're on Instagram, check out Earl Sports Bets. Tim's all over it.
I've been having fun doing it. So for Instagram each day, I do it during Higgs' show. I'll sit behind the scenes and just
put all the
thumbnails up and just I have a kind of a routine now. So yes, Nerfy, Yurfy's with Marlins. Unfortunately, the Marlins don't play today, so you can't do that.
There you go. Seattle. I'm just going through chats here. Great info. Appreciate it. Do you like the Cubs or the Diamondbacks? Kind of just went over that. I'm way behind. I should pull these up as we go. I can't get behind the Celtics tonight, especially with Smart coming back. Gabe Vincent under 11.5 points, though, especially with Smart. Okay. I see the angle. What's up, Steve? The Heat money line. I lost the Mavericks yesterday, but doubled my money on the live betting with Golden State on each quarter. There you go. Sometimes you just got live bet some stuff.
Yeah.
Lightning in the over. I think or Lightning in the Avs. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Lightning in the Avs.
Lightning in the Blues.
Yeah, he's in the Blues.
I'm
on the Lightning heavy.
Tomorrow. Dogs today. Favorites tomorrow.
Okay. Me. All right.
Me. Yeah.
Tampa or Panthers. We lean Tampa.
Bay.
The Nerfies have been killing you lately. Yurfy, if you were on the Yurfies yesterday, you were cashing money. We know Julie Carlos cashing. There we go. Game in altitude. Avalanche wins 4-3 tonight. I don't think it really matters altitude and where they like.
It does.
It does.
It has an impact.
It's not like it's a Bronco game outdoors.
That still has impact because
it does, but not as much.
We still see the same deal with the Denver Nuggets and the Colorado Rockies. Like whenever they play home games, normally you want to try to look towards the Colorado teams in the second half of the game. I'm
just saying that outdoor has more of an effect. Not
correct.
Not no effect, but less of an effect.
We could say it has more effect outdoors, but it still has an impact indoors.
Okay. I'll agree with that. I don't know. The problem is the Avalanche, man, they might just go off. You don't know what they're going to do. Parlay is live. Of course it is. Way to go, Lex. I live bet the Flames game and hit with the team total over 5.5. Man, that game, like I went outside, I had a little garage session, went outside. I did my thing out there, came back in, had to use the restroom. By the time there's probably maybe a 15-minute gap. Okay. And I came back and like the game was tied like 5-5 or something. Like I'm like, what the hell just happened? And Mandy's like, Mandy's on her phone texting her little girlfriends about this hockey game, which her girlfriends do not watch hockey, which is hilarious. That's that.
I find it funny that we got a score of 6-9.
Field goal game. Between both hockey games tonight, which do you think has the best chance of going over?
Well, considering I have the under in one game, I'm going to say the other game, the Avalanche and the Blues go over, and those Panthers and the Lightning stay under.
There you go. Thumbs up, gentlemen. What's happening? I think Houston scores 5-7. I'm on the Astros run line.
I would lean under.
I'm late. You guys on the Boston Celtics tonight?
I am.
Yes.
Nope.
We are not. But I didn't bet it. But I didn't bet the NBA game. Let me be clear about that.
And I got it at 3.5, not
lean
1.5.
Heat, but I didn't bet it. That game gets me nervous. Yeah, I hear you. Oh snap, Arizona. We talked about this. Diamondbacks here.
Diamondbacks -1.5. Roll with it.
All into that. All right, there you go. Pedro Moore says just did the strikeouts too. That's Zach. Yeah. Celtics tonight. He likes them. Thanks, guys. No problem. Starting to GoFundMe for Tim's Barbie outfit.
Well, no.
Put the link.
Lenny, what are we doing now for the TikTok? It changes every day.
Yeah, listen. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm all in with you guys. Let's go. Squad bets. All of my picks match Chris King. Go figure.
So you got a lot of favorites.
How about the Oilers game last night? Hot damn. Play of the week was posted in the chat yesterday. Over looking for Tampa to score. First hammer, Florida. No. I'm on Tampa hard and heavy, so they could make car payments tonight. Let's put it that way. So we got multiple units riding on that game, and they're all plus money. So it might not have been the smartest move for Lenny, but we're about to find out. But I also have the White Sox. There you go. The White Sox are winning though. So they still are, right? 7-4, top of the ninth. Get a little refresh.
The game's over for me. I already cashed my play.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was way behind. I'm like, no.
By the way, if anybody watched Total Chaos last night for the MLB, 3-0 for me. So let's go.
Oh, look at you.
I beat Higgs with that over in the White Sox game. That was our differ.
Oh, snap.
Creeping back up to even 500.
Midday money rivalry right there. I like it.
Let's go.
For my favorite live stream to watch on YouTube, Nick and Tim are the best. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Like I'm right.
No, Lenny, just Tim and I.
That's fair.
Yeah. Come on, Lenny. Let's just pull you out, and it's just me and Nick. Kidding, Lenny.
Listen, no. Did you guys know there's a Michael Dost? I think is the one that told me this. Actually, now this comment is up or on Morning Wood this morning. There's a Stream Awards, like Streamy Awards.
Yeah, the
like
Stream Awards.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
Of course you guys do. You're youngsters.
I used to be part of the gaming community, so I remember them from when like Ninja won an award or Dr. Disrespect or Tatman or whoever won the awards.
Are you just naming things right now?
No, Ninja's
Tatman?
a streamer. Dr. Disrespect's a streamer. Tim the Tatman's a streamer. And I remember them winning awards.
All I know is somebody, and I'm almost 99% positive is Michael Toast, nominated Morningwood for sports stream or something.
Morningwood? Why didn't you do game time decision?
Bro, I don't know.
Come on, Michael. What are we doing? Game time.
Obviously, you're not wearing enough lipstick, Tim. Obviously, you're not wearing enough lipstick. I almost skipped right over. College basketball World Series, less than a month away.
College baseball.
Or college baseball.
I don't know who my favorite would be.
It's got to be the East Carolina. No. If I have to be 100% honest,
it's Tennessee.
It's got to be Tennessee. I don't think anybody stops them this year. They have been insane.
They're nuts. They're a major league. They could beat the Reds.
No, they can't. Okay.
The Tigers.
No. Because at the end of the day,
I know
they're still majors. Yeah, if we go and look at the records, I could really only give you the Tennessee, who's 45-7 this year.
They're nuts.
Yeah.
I'll never talk you off of Vanderbilt either.
Vandy's down at 21, Nick. They're not as good this year.
Still, they're Vanderbilt.
They're built for the playoffs.
Currently, the top 10 include Tennessee, Oregon State, Virginia Tech, Stanford, Texas Tech, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Woo Pigs, Oklahoma State, Miami, and Louisville. So we'll see what that one is. LSU is the most recent one to drop out of the rankings, and TCU climbed their way back in. I don't know. There's not any regional projected brackets yet. So we'll see with that. But we'll definitely have some content for that when College World Series starts.
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely cover all that stuff. I know you guys will.
I mean, we covered the Little League World Series, so.
Damn right we did. We cashed tickets, baby. We cashed tickets on Bingo.
It's your Michigan.
Yeah. So, I mean, like the Red Sox today, that's your guys' best bet.
Yeah, our best bets in that one.
Check out, which leads me right into this segue. You should definitely check out earlsportsbets.com/promo. You can get 7-day package for only $49, which today would include the Red Sox game. So in their premium play, so $49, 7-day package. Check that out, folks. Definitely good value there. Check it out.
Yep.
Just do the right thing, people. Do the right thing. Florida has been great coming from behind team this year, especially when trailing. Hard to think that they don't bounce back and make a stand. Good luck, Lenny. Thank you.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with the Florida Panthers making their comebacks. There's a big difference between making your comebacks against teams like the Devils, where they came back from down 4 goals, the Leafs even,
right,
and then the Lightning in the playoffs. There's a huge difference. Mm-hmm. And yeah, the Capitals, they came back against the Capitals. The Lightning are a totally different team. You're not going to fall behind 3-0 against the Lightning and catch back up. That's just not going to happen.
Nope.
So no, I don't believe in that.
Hold on. Yeah, Tim, run the chat for a second. I'll be right. We're right. Sorry, my daughter's texting.
You're good. And we actually skipped a couple of comments. Over in the Lynx Aces game, I just like the Aces to dominate. I have the minus 11.5. I know that dropped to 10, but I like the Aces in that game at home against a Lynx team that is awful. Aces by 20. I don't know if it goes over because I don't know if the Lynx score enough points. I think we could see
Aces team total.
Yeah. I think we could see the Aces hit 100 and the game still go under. I think it could be that bad tonight. And then Boston over. I just like Boston. I don't know if I feel like with Marcus Smart and Al Horford back, I would want to go towards an under because they're missing those 2 big pieces. Defense wasn't as good for Boston. Allow up a big runs and stuff, a lot of points. With those 2 guys back, that's 2 big defensive players, which Marcus Smart was the one that won the Defensive Player of the Year. Does that sound right?
Yes.
So yeah, that's a big thing for him. I would go under if anything, but I like Boston.
Okay. Tate says good vibes only for the White Sox run line here. I think you're in the middle of the 9th. You
cashed it. Good work.
Don't say that.
No. Yeah, it's the middle of the 9th. Yeah, they have to. Yeah.
First 5 Diamondbacks we don't hate it. Lightning money line. Yes. I love it.
Yes.
I'm on the Lightning money line. I'm on the Lightning reverse puck line. I said that right. I know what I bet. I just sometimes don't.
Minus 1.5. Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, minus 1.5. I'm on them in regulation too. Get after it. Over 6.5. The Blues and the Avs.
Sure.
Yes. I put in a request for you and Allie to get the stream. Yeah, see, it was Michael Dose. See, the only favorites were Astros
and Avalanche.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's fair.
Like I tell people I'm working, and my daughter doesn't get it. What's up, guys? Jojo Rabbit says, "What's happening, Jojo? Well, what are we doing with the Avalanche game again?"
Blues.
I'm going to live bet that, but I have a half a unit. I have a small bet on the Avs puck line, just in case they do exactly what they did last game. But I'm going to live bet that. I'm really going to see how my Tampa Bay bet, because I'm really heavy in Tampa. So if Tampa plays out well, then I'll probably take some of that money and distribute it as accordingly on the live bet. Florida power play not scoring sold me on Tampa tonight. Tampa Bay, it's on a different level. They didn't do it last game, right? You didn't think the Lightning are due for a dud after a tough series with Toronto, and then game 1 with Florida?
Professional.
I think if they were due for a dud, it would have been game 1.
Yeah, can we acknowledge that Tampa is a dog as a back-to-back Stanley Cup champion?
Here's the thing.
This is ridiculous.
Tampa's dud was the first period of last game.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're fine. I ain't worried one bit.
Yeah, Vasilevsky is the best goalie in the world.
And now that they won
Best
game
playoff
one,
goalie in the world.
Now they won the game one, I am super confident they win this series. Because Vasilevsky
I think they can win in 4 to 5.
Vasilevsky, I think, is 17-0 following a playoff loss. So hypothetically speaking, they lose tonight, they win the next game. They lose the next game, they win the next game. Like they go back and forth and they win in 7. So
I see Florida winning a game. I'll be honest with you. If this series if Tampa does what they did to them game 1, and I'm gonna tell you right now, here's what sold me really on Tampa. Is Washington almost beat them the whole series in the
we
series.
could have easily been talking about Lightning Capitals right now.
Right. And so because Washington kind of stayed in that and just wore them down. And yes, the Leafs stayed in it and wore Tampa down, but it was a different matchup. Tampa was different. Just different. I don't know how to explain it. It's just different.
No, that's the exact word for it. It was different.
It was
a
just
different type
and
of series.
Washington, I just think the way it was a different level of hockey with Florida, and I don't think Tampa. I just think Tampa can just. I think Tampa's gonna destroy them. I just said it. I don't care. Florida Panther fans, I want all the smoke from all 7 of you. Bring all the smoke, bro. All of it. All of it. I said it.
All of it.
I hope you get Thomas Greiss as your forever goalie. That's what I think of you.
Too
far? Too soon?
God.
Too soon?
Too far.
Now we know the line. Now we know.
You could have given them Aaron Dell.
Lenny likes to take it right to the edge, look over, tiptoe across it just to make sure that's the line, and then come back. That's how Lenny lives his whole life.
You could have given them Aaron Dell. That would have been better.
I don't know. Justin Tatum was out partying late at the club last night. You know,
don't care.
Up in the club. I could be talked into Tampa. I took them plus 1,100 futures. There you go. I'm not trying to talk anybody into it. I mean, I don't want to talk anybody off of it. Yeah, I'm not talking anybody off of it either. It's my opinion, my picks.
I have them 12-1 to win the cup. I have them plus 550 to win the East. So I like them.
32.5 saves is a prop. Yes. I like the over as put up 40. I 100% like this.
I agree.
This might be my way to get back on. Ooh. I like this prop.
It hit last time easily.
Because
I believe last time it was sitting at 28.
Homeboy's they're gonna have 40 goals. Or 40 shots on goal. 40 goals. And Jay Binney's a hell of a goalie.
He's gonna stop 39.
You know, we all know him, love him, friend of the program. Jay Binney's a hell of a goalie, but
that's a high total though. That's a really high number for save props.
It is.
To give you an idea, 35 is 33 plus is minus 117. 35 plus is plus 108. And 35 saves is what you need for a bonus in DraftKings. That's a big bonus. Slate breaking game that when you're a goalie playing DFS and you get 35 plus saves, you probably need that goalie to win that slate. That's a huge number to ask. I don't know if he hits that.
Come on, you don't think they're going to be?
That's just a lot. You got to think that is 10 plus saves a period.
I think you get there's 11. There's 11.
Or 11 saves a period.
You need 11. I mean, because there's going to be one period where they're going to have 20 shots on goal. Just one. There'll be one.
I'm not talking you off of it. I just think it's a little high.
It is high, but
I think this type of prop, which is 35 plus saves, is like betting a baseball pitcher to get you 9 plus strikeouts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I would have said 8.
No,
it's about that.
I think 8 plus strikeouts is saying 31 saves.
Okay, we're not far off. I get it. Yeah.
What you're asking is Bennington to get a huge game tonight.
It's way too high of a number for me to bet. That's all I'm going to say. Because when I don't look at it's way too high of a number for me.
For me, it's like 10 in over unders. 10, which are kind of. Oh, Yeah, jackass.
You got it? Okay.
I got
Yeah.
it. So we got a jackass in the chat, and it's not me.
What?
But yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I think Michael Dosa, I think this hits, but it is a high number.
It is
So
a
there
very
should
high number.
be high, high risk. There better be high reward. Joe says yo yo yo. Pedro
Yo.
says there's no line. There is no line with you. There's no line safe. Let's just say that. Florida Tampa under 6.5. Got it at plus 100 earlier in the day.
I love it.
Play of the day.
Love it.
Play of the
Yep.
day.
There you go.
Also at the White Sox told the Twins this morning.
I had the over, so we both hit, or we're 3 outs away from both hitting.
That's fair. We got thumbs up. I try to block that, whatever. So I don't know why, I block one comment. It doesn't take.
It's just because it popped up multiple times. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I know. Bennington had 51 in game 1. I don't know if that means he's going to have 50 in game 2, or 40.
You gotta think that Berube went into the thing and said you need to play better in front of Bennington, and you see them come out and have a much better defensive performance tonight.
Can we also say that he had a lot of saves, but that was also once again off of the Avalanche having 8 days of rest, so they're fully powered to go.
Maybe.
Yeah, they were
apparently it was
up,
rest, not rust. With the I know it was a little bit of
rest,
rust.
not rust.
Watch
Yeah.
Bennington get 29 saves tonight.
Don't say shit like that. Michael Dill's got it on over. Good vibes only, Tim. Good vibes only. 9.5 strikeouts, then that is too high.
That's too high.
I would look at the under 32.5 for Bennington at minus 112. I don't know if they get there.
I like the plus. I won't talk you off of it, but
not only that also protects you if Bennington has a really bad game. He gets pulled in the first period, hypothetically speaking, you win the bet.
Yeah.
If he gets lit up for 4 goals, they put in Husso. That also counts.
The under for him could be the way to back the Avalanche without backing the Avalanche.
Yeah.
All right.
We
got to wrap this up.
Yes.
Yeah. Predicts in a few minutes here. McKinnon, what do you think about this? Remember when we said before the show we were going to have a short show?
Yeah. Well, that can correlate with McKinnon shots over. If you like the saves over, that means they're going to get a lot of shots, and McKinnon's going to get you 5. Once again, that's a high number because 5 shots on goal gets you a bonus in DraftKings.
Right.
That's how I kind of judge those really high numbers.
You like you don't like the Blues Avalanche under though.
He asked earlier which one I would pick to go over. It'd be the Blues Avalanche because I had the under at Tampa, but I can see both games finishing under tonight again.
We'll see. Yeah. Beheady says exactly the Avs are rested.
I feel like Beheady just finds out whatever we're on, just says go the other way.
Tries to go the other way.
Yeah.
Under on that 32.5. Look,
I lean under.
It's a high number.
I'm gonna throw $5 at that just because I said it. So I'm gonna put my money on it. So I'll take that. It's not an official play or anything like that. I have $5 now. Under 32.5 saves for Bennington at minus 108.
That's fair.
Just so I know if it hits or not.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I typed that up because I thought we were going to mention it earlier. Max Scherzer's out 6 to 8 weeks.
What happened?
It was a oblique, I believe it was.
Of course it was.
But he's out 6 to 8 weeks.
It's the Mets. Are we surprised?
No. I just figured I'd bring it up.
It's early in the season, though. So
but he's set to come back probably late July, early August.
Okay, so I'm typing this up. We're on the Diamondbacks, squad bet Diamondbacks, under 4.5. First 5. All right. Make that little banner.
That's a squad play right there.
Squad play right there. Okay, squad bet Arizona D-backs under 4.5 first 5.
We should come up with one of these each day that we do game time just to have a squad bet together.
We should have a bet we all ride together. I'm down with that. All right.
We should have our version of Bet the Farm.
Our version of bet. We don't want to jock you guys Scott and Scott stuff. But
no, we don't want to jock Scott and Scott's. That's our squad bet of the day.
We got to call it something better than squad bet because it sounds really douchey.
No.
Just saying. We'll think of a name. We'll chat. You guys be prepared. You got homework tomorrow. So Gallen to the Mets could happen. Oh, come on.
I would love it. I would love Zach Gallen to the Mets. There you go.
There you go. On my way out to get wings and margaritas with the lady. What? Stay easy, guys. Let's have a great night. Stay easy, Joe.
You get it.
All right, I'm going to take us over to – I keep thinking I got to hurry up, get out here for free picks because I remember when we used to be on at 6 o'clock.
It's not 7.
We'd roll right up to 7, and now we're on at 5 and 6, so whatever. I'm all discombobulated. Max Wagers Network daily lineup. Here it is, folks. Write it down. Tell a friend. Tell a neighbor. Midday Money starts with Sean Higgs, noon Eastern. That's on 7 days a week. Definitely check Sean Higgs out. Then you can roll right into Allie Burns with Morning Wood, 1 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Fridays. Just Parlays is with Chris King. Give you all the parlay action you want at 2 o'clock Eastern. And then you're going to go back to the window with Scott and Scott. Betting the farm, betting it all. Betting the goat, bet the dog, bet the wife. It don't matter. Scott and Scott take it back to the window there. Sean Miller does a cool soccer show. The soccer show with Sean Miller, 4 o'clock Eastern. Leads right up into the main event, Game Time Decision, with myself and Earl Sports Bets. That's on 5 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday. So definitely come check us all out. Other than that, you guys got any parting comments, questions? Thanks, guys. No problem.
Take the 2 favorites in the WNBA tonight with the Aces and the Mercury. And then tomorrow, grab Ents and Heroic and Counter-Strike. Let's roll.
Tres Amigos bet. So you guys are too young for this movie, but you might have seen it because it's a dumb comedy and it's right up your guys' alley. The Three Amigos with Steve Martin. Martin Short, I think is the guy.
I've heard of it. I don't know if I don't remember it though.
Bro, I'm just telling you. It's an hour, whatever, hour and a half. Watch the damn movie, okay? Right. Learn the dance. YouTube Three Amigo dance. There's a dance. We have to do it. We can TikTok it and duet it, and then we'll have the Three Amigos bet. Pedro Moore, I love this idea. What's going on with the Heat -1? He's taking
Al Horford got ruled in.
Yep.
And Marcus Smart did too. By the way, 7-4 Chicago White Sox final.
Julie Carly cashing.
There you go.
It was 3.5. There you go. Marcus Smart and
Al Horford.
Al Horford are back in. So that's that. Squad bet. Arizona Diamondbacks under 4.5. First 5. Hopefully we cash. I'm on it though. So let's ride. That's going to do it for us. Game Time Decision. Don't forget to check out Earl Sports Bets on all social medias. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Like, subscribe, do the right thing, folks. Check out Max Wager Networks. Like, subscribe, share it, tell a friend, tell the neighbor, tell the mail lady. You know the drill. Other than that, we's out. Wait. In the song, My Little Buttercup. Yes, you guys know the movie. Heat alternative line.
No.
He says yes. He says no. He says yes. That's where we're at. Yes.
I might do a little that on -7 plus 200.
All right, guys. That's going to do it for us. Take care. Good luck, unless you're against me.